You meatbags are all gonna die.
Hey guys, it's so great to have you guys back. Just wanted to let you guys know we switched over from the test maps to the main map because we just don't think it's really fair to have you guys test out, two really experimental maps that don't really have much to do with the main map. It was just a bunch of experimental features and also a bunch of AI testing, but we'd rather do that in the main level. That way it's more exciting. You guys get to see what you have in store for the future when we release everything. So just to give you a quick heads up, this is the environment. Of course, it doesn't look that great when you're floating around. But I want to let you know we did figure out our storyline. So we're kind of going with what the few recommendations that we've had through our Discord and throughout our Instagram community. We want to make it so that you basically the main character's hunting down the people that were responsible for killing his family. So it becomes a story about saving your family and looking for your family, and then it becomes a story of revenge. So basically, you're hunting down this doctor that is responsible for all these experiments that started this infection, but it actually leads you to something much more sinister. So the military was actually experimenting with teleportation technology that can, lead to time travel. So when you time travel, now with our 4 maps that are going to release with the game, these 4 really big open world maps, it's going to allow us to have a timeline for each map. So for example, you're going to be spawning, on this map, you're going to be going through everything, fighting, surviving, getting the materials you need, solving, Easter eggs, puzzles, getting the best gear, and also lore. You're going to discover a lot about how this infection happened. So basically, long story short, you're going to follow this doctor through a military facility, find a teleporter. It's going to take you to another map, which is going to be in medieval times. So the Black Plague, aka Black Death, actually wasn't, what you think it was. It was actually a zombie infection, not, some sickness. I moved this actually over there and it was working, but this opens the bunker that gives you the key so you can head into the commander's outpost here, so you can get some resources, and also it'll lead you to a note. Anyway, trying to keep this kind of short for you guys. So basically, you're going to be transported to different time zones. You're going to be transported to medieval times. The zombies will follow you through there, but also the characters are going to match the timeline, so it's not going to be just a bunch of modern day zombies in a medieval setting. There's going to be conflicts. There's going to be AI and characters that react very differently to the kind of weird stuff that they're experiencing because of all the modern day things that are going to follow you and head to that time period. So just to give you a quick heads up, we are working on a lot on this map. We still have a lot more work to do. We still have to repaint everything, add a bunch more buildings. We're going to add the enemies in very last to kind of feel like what the map will look like. Experimenting with different skyboxes to see which one looks the best. As far as terrain goes, we still have a lot of work to go. We wanted to take some inspiration from a lot of open world games that utilize different areas quickly. So, we have Death Valley here, which is going to be a desert area, and then you have just a normal starting area that's going to be kind of like a swampy, like foresty terrain. And also we're going to have like a little wasteland area, and then just a little town that's going to have just normal characters that can kind of bridge together some of the story. So we are going to have cinematics. That is something I want added. We're going to add cinematics, fully voice-acted story. So this is going to be a full-blown game. When you buy the game, the first level will be released, and every level is going to be free. As well as the timelines, which the timelines are the time periods you travel to through the teleporters to try to find down. A little long day to find and hunt down the doctor that is causing this chaos. If you want to purchase additional timelines or different weapons, or basically an an Easter egg guide that will kind of like give you all the Easter egg locations and how to utilize them. So we got a lot to do, guys, but we just want to let you know here's the main character model. as well. We have a lot to do, but we're very happy. If you could please help us, please follow our Discord. Have everybody you know that loves Game Guru or loves zombie games or wants to help make our game happen. Give us some inspiration. What does the map need? You know, what kind of enemies would you like to see? What kind of quests would you like? We're already working with a lot of people within the Game Guru community, including T-Bone, on all these talented people that make all these entities, prefabs, characters, scripts. You know, all of you amazing people are what makes the Game Guru community. But this is a community project, so we're using, you know, experimental scripts. We're using a lot of features that you guys create in order to make it the like most fun zombie game that has come out in recent years. The indie title, at least, not like a AAA competitor, but this is made possible because of the great Game Guru community. So you guys will get a free copy if you just help us make the game better than, you know, what it is. And it doesn't matter if you don't have scripts. If you have ideas or if you have suggestions, go for it. You know, you'll get a free copy. I and my team will not charge you a thing, and we just want to thank you guys for just being open-minded. You know, this is a project we've been working on for 8 months, but this map has been 2 weeks because we've learned a lot in the last 8 months and a lot from your feedback. So please help us out. Those are the new updates. So we're using the original map. We have voice actors. We have cutscenes being made. Also getting the storyline figured out as well to match the level. Now we just need your input and we can move forward. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you for your time. I'm really tired. Barely slept, so I'm sorry if my words are a little slurred and just slow. It's been a very long day, but I could say that this map is getting to where we need it to be. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for your time, and we can't wait to see you guys in future updates and testing this game when it comes out. Thank you so much for your time.